Okay, just to give you a little bit of background for those who might be here for the first time. This is our 20th year, as I mentioned a bit earlier. We had over 2,000 entrants. Now, you might be wondering, you've got some flags at the back here. We had 18 nations start out on this journey. Every year we have about 80 plus nations. Only the very best get here. And I'm going to share with you just some of the insights in terms of what we do to make sure that this award program has integrity, it has value, it has a meaning, and why people refer to it as being like the Contact Center World Olympics. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of background, okay? This year we were in Berlin, where we had the best in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. We were also later on in Toronto, where we had the best for Americas, Bali in July. And from each of those regions, we bring the best to this one location. Many of you, if you went through this, you saw other organizations who are not here, but they were in the region. And that's what this is all about, okay? It's the elite, it's the top 1% of the industry. You are not like any other contact center or customer experience organization. You are the very best, and you should celebrate that. Yes. Absolutely. And to put it in perspective, we often get asked a few questions. What makes this different? Why is this so special? Well, the first thing, next time you're looking at an award program, look at who the sponsors are, and look at, are they also finalists competing? Because we don't allow that. We do not allow sponsors to compete. We think there's a big integrity issue there. We also don't go out and name all our judges online. Some of you did judging, but we didn't allow you to even tell anybody you were a judge for the first online process. Because what happens, you see it all the time on LinkedIn, people say, I'm a judge in this competition. What do other people do? Contact them. Hi, I'm entering. Look out for my entry. Do me a favor, help me. We don't do any of that. Okay? None of our judges at the initial stages are allowed to post anything about them being a judge, because we don't want them to be biased or be pressured by anybody. We also, with our online forms, make it so that no entrants can be identified. To give you an idea of how that works, okay? Some of you coming from Asia, your entries, when an online judge sees it, they don't see your company name, they don't see your brands, they don't see anything that can give away who you are. Furthermore, to avoid bias, we make sure judges only in the Americas and Europe, Middle East, and Africa see anybody from Asia. And we do the same in all the other regions. So if you're in Europe, Middle East, and Africa, nobody in that region even gets to see your entry. Why? Because they may have had a bad experience with your organization. And that prejudices the whole process. We also do not allow judges to go on site and meet with entrants. And some people think, well, that's a bit strange, but think about it. Not every single person is honest and will treat every judge the same. Some people, and we've heard this time and time again, try and buy favors by wining and dining judges, giving them gifts. And even at this event, we said no gifts. We are not allowed to accept gifts. We don't want anybody here to give away gifts until the end. I know we're at the end, so it's fine. Okay? But please, we do not accept any gifts from anybody. Only the top 3 or 4 are invited to compete. In some award programs, you see 8, 10 finalists. That's too many. That's not the best. What we also do is we have this judging done by attendees at this live event. Not by 2 or 3 judges, but by your peers. And I'm going to tell you in a moment, we did a calculation. That's why every person who was here, we asked you how many years experience do you have in the industry? And I'll come on to that in a minute, because we ask all our judges the same question. It's transparent. It's very important that you get to see your competition. Think of it this way, guys. Imagine the Olympics, the 100-meter in the Olympics. You're a contestant. You get to the start line, you look left, you look left, you look right. You hear the pistol go, but there's no one next to you. You're running as fast as you can. You get to the end. You know what your time is, but you do not know what the competition are doing. You then go to an award ceremony, and maybe you don't get the gold medal. How can you trust that it's fair because you didn't get to see your competition? You don't know whether you beat them or not. Here it's transparent. Every single person who got on stage showcased their best. And what does that mean? Everybody else gets to see it. Its transparency is so important in any award program, just like the Olympics. Imagine if they did it all behind closed doors and we didn't see any of it. And they said, oh, Russia won this, or America won this. That's not transparency. We also eliminate suspect judging. We are very, very hard on judges who try and manipulate the system. We ban them. Because to us, our integrity is at stake as well. I oversee all the judging, but I have no influence. I just make sure judging is fair. And the best from all around the world are in this room. You are the best. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Other byproducts, you get access to benchmarking data, and you, as you've done over this past week, you learn from each other, you network, you benchmark, you compare, and you're now part of a Contact Center World family. I'm just going to stop this for 1 second if we can. This short video, I calculated with all the judging we have in terms of experience, how many years of experience our judges have when they're judging you guys. Anyone like to have a guess? 1,000, 3,000? I wish it was that much, but that'd be a lot. Any other numbers? Oh, it's going up. Thank you, Bruno. Okay, this is a quick video I made while I was here. I'm just going to share it with you. Oops, let's go back to it. Hi everybody, here I am in Greece, home of the Olympics. We are here to judge the best in the world, the best contact center and customer experience professionals, organizations in the world. And I'm going to show you exactly how we do our judging, because unlike almost any other award program out there, we have a very unique process. We have judges watching remotely around the world. And in the room next door, we're going to go and have a look at in a minute, we have judges from all over the world watching live presentations. It's very unique. Let's go and take a closer look. We've got to be quiet though. Shh.
Of course, with the top management sharing session, we can get that.
Come with me. I'm going to give you a quick secret. Tell you a quick secret. So, everyone's at break right now. I did a quick calculation of the total experience of all the judges in this room and the ones watching online. The ones who are determining the best in the world. The total number of years of our judges in this event is 968 years. That's what sets this whole program apart from any other out there. It's not one or two judges, 968 years. So please consider entering the Global Top Ranking Performance Awards and be judged by the best in the industry.